Friends and folks, welcome to the Kaiju Lounge. How are we doing tonight, guys? Welcome to the Kaiju Lounge. I'm your boss monster, Noah Waterman. This is your home for humor, opinions, and nerd shit. Feeling pretty great this Monday evening, this Monday night. If you don't know, this is kind of you know what? I would argue, I'd venture to say, gaming's only late night talk show. Do I have guests? No, not yet. Working on that. But no one else is doing a late night talk show style show about gaming the way we're doing it here. We are bringing the class, the pizzazz, the fun of late night to you. I'd love to see IGN do that. So, guys, I hope everyone's doing well. I hope we're having a good time. I am excited. We've got a great show going on tonight. We're going to be going ahead. We're going to talk a lot about the Unity problem happening right now. Sort of all the chaos that is ensuing there. We're also going to go ahead and talk a bit about Embracer. Embracer Group, the huge giant that had been trying to take over the industry, has started to fall apart at the seams a little bit. And so we're going to dive deep into how they got here so far. We also have a special treat. The wonderful people behind the recently released game, AK-xolotl, a little top-down shooting game. AK-xolotl was just released this week, and we got a copy from the beautiful publishers over there. So I'm really excited to hop into that game. We'll be playing that later tonight, and of course our weekly trip to the trailer park. Holy shit. You know, you kind of forget about that, but we had both a Nintendo Direct and a PlayStation State of Play. Both happened this week. Both happened, I would argue, on the same day. That's bold. That's like releasing Super Mario Wonder and Spider-Man on the same day. Not saying it's competition, but something's happening. A lot of great stuff. I don't want to delay any other way. We're going to get into all that. But before we do, it is time for the last week in gaming. Bumper, imagine text thing here. We're going to go ahead and hop right into it. Mortal Kombat 1 finally released across all systems this week. The much anticipated fighter features a cinematic story mode, plenty of fighters, and a Switch version that runs on the Skyrim engine. This is absolutely insane. $70 for Johnny Cage to look like that. I mean, he looks like the most deadly fatality in the game is an arrow to the knee. And this is Johnny Cage doing before and after Botox ads on the subway. Reptile's like, oh, fuck, I know that guy. Nintendo had a direct this week showing off a slew of new games, including the final pass of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is great. Fantastic. Now, can we stop buying the games? We can get a Mario Kart 9? Seriously, it's the third top seller in the Switch eShop. How does anyone not own it yet? It's gotten so bad, I didn't even make this mock-up up. This image already exists on the internet. People are just desperate for this. They also showed footage of the new Princess Peach Showtime, which has her changing into various outfits, including her becoming a swashbuckler, a detective, and a pastry chef. And if you listen closely, you can hear the sound of 1,000 cosplayers firing up their various outfits. Honestly, your OnlyFans feed is about to get a lot peachier than normal. Again, this also already exists on the internet. You can find literally anything on the internet. It's insane. A patent for the new Nintendo controller was filed this week, potentially fixing the dreaded Joy-Con drift. I know we all hated that. I had to deal with that myself. It turns out the same fix Nintendo uses for everything, implementing what Sony and Microsoft did 5 years ago. And now, granted, that was initially meant to be a joke, But apparently we got information regarding the next Switch thanks to a new filing in the FTC versus Microsoft case. So apparently Nintendo met with Activision Blizzard and shared that the Switch's performance is in fact more in line with the PS4 and the Xbox One. Exactly. Doing what the other companies did 5 years ago. The most surprising part about that is that Bobby Kotick still has a job. I was behind. That happens. That's going to happen. Now, can we fire this jackass already? Another recent filing in the same case included a statement showing that the Elder Scrolls 6 will not be coming to the PS5. To which PlayStation fans replied, "That's fine, I didn't want it anyway." Steam turned 20 this week. That's crazy. Steam has been around for 20 years. It was wonderful. Fans celebrated the only way they know how. Review bombing 2K. It's funny. So NBA 2K apparently has quickly become the worst rated game on Steam of all time. This is all according to Steam 250's Hall of Shame, surpassing Overwatch 2 with a 90.1% negative review ratio. That means 90.1% of the reviews on NBA 2K24 is negative. This is in context compared to 2K23, which has only a 37.2% negative review ratio. In response, 2K said, "See, it's not the same game every year." Upcoming Souls-like Lies of P supposedly had an ACAB reference somewhere in the game, but it has since been taken down as the developer was worried it was too risky and might upset some of their player base. I personally assume they're referring to the American political right. So Disney said, "We'll take it." The Pokemon Company announced a collaboration with, of all things, the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam later this month. There's no real details or release on this yet, though I suspect the Pokemon will look a little different. That's an art history joke for you true art buffs. The latest NVIDIA driver update has said to increase the performance of Starfield running on their RTX Series 30 and 40 graphics card by an average of 5%. "Oh, that optimization," said Todd Howard. Sony released a new update for the PS5 that adds new accessibility features, audio support, and expands PS Remote Play to work even on more devices like the Chromecast and the Google TV, making the PS Portal all that more useless. Actually, what's nice is it also improves voice command. You can ask it, "Hey, PlayStation, what's new?" To which it responds, "Not much, check Game Pass." Lastly, of course, Square Enix had a really rough week this last week, as the company had reportedly lost $2 billion in stock value since FF16 launched in June, plunging the entire company into
chaos.
I know that joke's old, but I absolutely had to. I'm just an agent of, oh, no, what?
Chaos.
There we go. I didn't even play it in the right section. That's fine. We're off to a good start, guys. It's a Monday. It's been insane. It's been a good time, all things considered. I've been pretty happy. Normally I cut to the break, but that was a short enough last week in gaming. I'm just going to jump right into the rant and rave, guys. The biggest news of the week, arguably, more than anything else here, has been the shit going on with Unity. Ah, yes, Unity. Whether cried for by Operation Ivy, why did that play? We good? We good? Square Enix? Thank you. Whether cried for by Operation Ivy or Queen Latifah, one thing is for certain, it has never been a bad idea until now. Arguably the biggest news of the past week, the company behind the cross-platform game engine Unity announced a new pricing model, and people really don't like it. Now, is it truly as disastrous as everyone says? 100%. There's no hot take here. This is dumb as hell. Let's get into it. If you don't know Unity, then you probably haven't been paying close attention when you boot up a game. Unity powers everything from Subnautica to Cuphead to Beat Saber to even Pokemon Go, making them partially responsible for that time you hit a parked car trying to catch a shiny Kakuna. Suddenly hardened as it seems pretty useful, huh? Essentially, if the developer isn't fawning over Unreal 5 or dumping millions of dollars in their own engine, they're using this one. And it appears Unity knows it because they're acting with all the hubris of a high school quarterback that won the big game, and in turn, are making the worst decisions, like a high school quarterback at the kegger after they won the big game. In an out-of-the-blue blog post detailing their new plan, a Unity representative stated the following: "We are introducing a Unity runtime fee that is based upon each time a qualifying game is downloaded by the end user." Basically, instead of the developer paying a revenue share every time the game is purchased, they are paying a fee every time the game is downloaded and installed. So you might be thinking, that's fine. If someone buys the game and doesn't install it, then the developer is off the hook. Then you have too much faith in the gaming community, and I wish I lived in the utopia you believe the internet to be. First of all, the system completely undermines subscription-based models like Game Pass, as well as free demos, charity bundles, and even something as simple as like a Steam sale. A strict pay-per-download de-incentivizes these options, as it guarantees that the developer or publisher losing a higher percentage on these deals. So it's not financially feasible for them, and we're stuck with less sales. Secondly, I'll be honest, gamers are petty. There's a whole subsection of the community that will review bomb a game because they alluded to a queer couple, or Peter Molyneux used up all the toilet paper at TGS once. Hell, I got my money back and from EA, and I still released a video about how Jedi Survivor ran like a Ray Harryhausen film. If you don't think gamers will hate download the next Street Fighter because Chun-Li's thighs are too small, then you're fooling yourself. It's also a lot harder to plan ahead with this model. Look, download numbers are already hard to track, which means developers would have to start collecting player information and or implementing DRM tools, both of which consumers have been complaining about for years. Hell, even the innocent act of deleting a game to make space on your Steam Deck, then re-downloading it later, means the dev has to pay the fee twice despite the customer paying for it once. And what about free-to-play games? Games like Overwatch 2, Call of Duty Warzone, or Hearthstone. These pay-to-win model with a toxic fan bases that might disappear forever. And even now that I'm saying it out loud, that's not the worst thing. But these kind of moves hurt small developers the most. We're already scraping together with minimal teams and are the most vulnerable to mass hate installs or piracy. Now, I gotta be fair, Unity did come back with some clarification after the fact. Apparently the fee only applies to monetized titles, damn, as well as titles that hit a certain install threshold, and that charity games and bundles are excluded from fees. That said, the fact that these clarifications came after the initial backlash isn't really instilling the community with confidence. It's like when my wife reminds me to take out the trash when I'm about to leave the apartment, and I'm like, oh, I know, I remembered, I'm just testing the doorknob first. This was all so last minute in the first place, giving devs no time to react, making it hard to give Unity the benefit of the doubt. Even the business world is looking at the decision and shaking their head as Unity stock prices dipped after the announcement. Now, look, if our story ended there, Dainu, it would be enough. Another company does a shitty thing. Let's not forget, Bobby Kotick still has a job after all, and however, much like Goatsy, Unity is truly stretching what it means to be an asshole. Shortly after the post went live, Unity eliminated one of their pricing tiers, automatically switching all Unity Plus members to Unity Pro next month. One dev shared their numbers, and it showed a $3,300 price difference for their small two-person team, which is a lot when you aren't expecting it and still working out of a spare room in your apartment. Also, that dip I mentioned earlier, well, apparently Unity execs saw that coming, as several of them sold their shares shortly before this happened. This includes Unity CEO and uncle who smoked too much weed at the family reunion, John Riccitello, who sold 2,000 shares in just 6 days before the announcement. This is the same guy who just last year said to developers that don't focus on microtransactions are the biggest fucking idiots. And I quote, "Really, John? So where does that leave asshats that alienate their customer base and look like the villain from a Hallmark film? Also, where does that leave us now?" Well, Unity did issue an apology this very morning on X, stating that they are looking to make changes to the policy. Seems needed as the backlash was having major repercussions on the product. Some developers are asking their fan base to not download their games. Others are delaying future releases like Rust 2 as they switch over to another engine. Developers of huge hits like Among Us and Cult of the Lamb are even threatening to delist their games from the marketplace so they don't get hit with a huge bill they can't pay, which I'm sure the console makers are just going to love. Hell, honestly, even Cult of the Lamb, when they said it, they've openly admitted recently that they were just making a joke. But the effect it had and the stance they took still stands. While they might not be serious, there are probably plenty others that are. And when those console makers get to handle that, when Game Pass and the eShop see games getting taken down, games that sell well, they're not going to be happy either. And that's going to add a whole new wrinkle to this whole thing. Meanwhile, Unity has had to cancel an all-hands meeting and had shut down 2 offices due to credible death threats, which, come on. I'm also pissed that this means Hollow Knight Silksong won't release until I have grandkids, but that's a bridge too far. In the end, no one comes out of this like a winner in this decision. Except for Unreal, who gets to walk in the whole thing like it's like Sony in 1995.
$2.99.
You have one OBS crash and everything is just misaligned. Guys, stick around. We're going to take a quick break while I go ahead pee, refill some water. We come back. We are absolutely taking a trip to the trailer park. Stick around. We will be right back. Welcome back to the Kaiju Lounge. I'm your boss monster, Noah Waterman. It is that time of the evening, where we get to dive in to a little piece of home, a little piece of paradise we call the trailer park. There were so many games have announced this past week for both Nintendo and Sony PlayStation. We had a State of Play. We had Nintendo Direct. I'll say it right now. I'm not going to go through all of both. There were tons. And there were a lot of like great sort of smaller games, or at least weird ones, that I want to shine as well. Some of these I've looked through. Some of these I've already seen. Some of these I just kind of threw on there and will be taken by surprise on. So without further ado, let's head on in to the trailer park. Oh, yes. Not gonna lie, very excited for this. I'm already pretty into a good, like, platform action adventure kind of thing. And I'm glad they're giving Peach a way to shine that's not, oh, have her cry to beat the level. This is entire platform game just for theater nerds.
To save the play and the day.
The play and the day.
This perfect performance has become a terrible
This is like the second time Nintendo's done a game that's a play within the game, right? Like Mario 3. But Nintendo is exactly that. Oh, Peach, you cute with your hair up. Good for you.
The ribbon alone won't always cut it though.
Oh.
So let's do this.
This is it right here. If Comic-Con is, New York Comic-Con is about a month away. If I don't see this at Comic-Con, I will be surprised. If I don't see someone rocking swashbuckling Peach out there. People went fucking nuts for Bowsette. Like, we're going to absolutely have every Peach outfit imaginable.
There are more stolen shows to save.
So is it one outfit per show, or we get to like combine the outfits across different shows? I also like this, like, swashbuckler, detective, baker.
The Sour Bunch got their hands on this martial arts.
Yeah, this is great.
Kung Fu Peach and take it back.
I like Chun-Li Peach, which also just looks like a blonde woman doing cultural appropriation. But like, I mean, I'm still here for it. I feel like because it's a Japanese game, maybe it gets a pass, but like, come on, blonde girl, you're gonna dress up in a gi.
Princess Peach, showtime. Makes its debut on Nintendo.
That's gonna be a blast. That's gonna be fun. It's also a ways away. Like, a lot of the Nintendo games were all a good distance away. Oh. This is... Oh, shit. Okay, this just went from why does it look so ugly to this is brilliant. Right. Oh, I love that. Okay, this seems like a very interesting puzzle game. I'm not crazy about the actual sprite art itself, but like in the context of this like world shifting, oh, you can go deep too? Oh, I can see this being very confusing stoned. Journey record. That was neat. I'm gonna keep an eye out for that. That was a neat idea. Is this Myth Force?
The vampire lord Daedalus ravages the land.
Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about Myth Force. I do want to check this out. Myth Force seems like a fun game. I'm not like...
The heroes
mean, the music. The art style is on. I am so shocked at how good they got the art. Yeah, it looks great. It sounds great. I'm not sure I'm into like the roguelike thing. Oh, there's going to be slash fiction about that man. You can't avoid that. The one thing that way it's not like an 80s cartoon is the main villain is never that attractive. Like almost never. Upgrade your weapons and power up your yeah, this does look fun. Like, I'm kind of like personally sick of card mechanics, and like the roguelike thing is a bit much. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'd be more into this if this was a little closer to like a Borderlands style, but still, it looks. You don't have to be a good game sometimes. You just have to look pretty, right? I've survived on that for years. Yes. Okay. Oh, so it's like BuzzFeed quiz the game. I don't know. I feel like I already have games that show my personality. Like WarioWare. And what to do. Hero, adventurer, researcher, sage, clown. I pity the person who takes this quiz and comes up as a butler. I don't know if like somebody else's employee is what I want my defining characteristic to be. That seems like that seems unfortunate. Box. Ooh. All right. It's a Cthulhu monster game. Oh, it's a Cthulhu monster party game. Oh, like evil overcooked, which is an oxymoron. Oh, overcooked is pure evil. That okay. That looks goofy. Sacrifice your friends. I'm wondering, there's a little bit of a Power Stone element to it, but I can get behind that. All right, you're playing to my weakness, pixel art. Is this a maid cafe simulator? Switch sides real fast. Yes, this is a maid cafe. Okay, this is. I just like. I don't know. There are already enough games out there that make me feel uncomfortable playing them or looking at them. I mean, I'm sure it's a cultural thing. I don't want to. It's not my place to fully judge, but I will say that maid cafes kind of give me the creeps a little bit. This is like an innocent honey pop game. Construction simulator. Do you like all the joy of playing with trucks without any of the joy of playing with trucks? Move dirt 20 feet to the left. Flatten things. Big, heavy cars at slow paces. Leave your 9-to-5 to come home and do manual labor on your computer. It's manual labor in HD. Like, I'm sure this is fun for somebody. And I'm not one to talk because I'm thinking about picking up the Humble Indie bundle for PC Building Simulator. So like, fine. I'm glass houses throw stones. But right, it's like, it's not even as fun as like playing with a kid's truck. Get to work. Violence. That's a great way to open up.
Vegas, having a great time? I hope you're all ready.
Viva Bath Vegas. Oh, Foam Stars. This is Sony's ill attempt at
The Foam
Splatoon.
4 versus 4 party.
Spiky beats.
Spiky beats indeed.
Use foam and knock out the
Okay, yeah, so it is
2 insanely fun game modes. Smash
got
the
it. It's
star.
Splatoon, but there's more shit to hide behind.
Defeat the star player to win.
I feel like going to a foam party in Vegas is a lot more of a skeezy, disgusting deal than they are making it out to be here.
Teams of 2 with support from your allies on the outside.
Trip over avatars fucking inside the foam.
8 unique
Listen to
characters
8 of the same
in stage.
speeds by Skrillex.
Soa, Agito,
Yep, these are
Tonics,
absolutely playing to a certain subsect.
Melty,
Melty, that's cute.
the Baristador,
Hello, I am the baristador.
Penguin,
That
On you.
Penguin is the name you pick when all the other stripper names are taken. Penguin and the baristador. That's hell yes. The new River City Ransom game? River City Rival Showdown. Oh, I love this. This is great. I love that they're able to take the 8-bit style and still do all this with the gameplay of like major moves, and it's a great dichotomy. And save River City. Great. Love it. Love this. I think I'm blocking a little bit. Let me lower left it. Locals get low down. This is great. This looks cool. It's so weird that it's this. There's River City Girls that has its own different. I totally glossed over getting a whole bunch of pixel butt in that. I'll go back to this corner instead. Kinoshita! You know what? You know what I like about River City? It has the same level of aggression that Way of the House Husband on Netflix has, and that show is my jam. Soldier bullies looking to brawl. Stay here with macho moves. Yes, please. Also, you know you have a good Japanese trailer when it's like 3-4 minutes long. Like, Japanese trailers are as long as most YouTube videos. Let's talk about specialty stores! This is so great. I'm all in. Oh, so does it work like... What am I thinking? Dead Rising? Yeah. Whereas, like, it's all over a certain amount of days, so you have to do everything by then in different endings. Oh, there's it's a separate story game where you're fighting ghosts. So there's the hero game, the villain game, and there's like 3 games in one. Where he's fighting. I love they spend the first 3 minutes on the most normal style River City Ransom game, and then it's straight up ghosts and bunnies and telekinesis for like the last 2 minutes, as if we were watching a whole new, like, way to bury the lead. What? So is there a fight? Is there a fighting mode too now? I mean, in this way, they're just giving away games. Literally, this could all be 4 separate games, and people would buy all of them. God bless these idiots. This is great. Well, I know it's coming, the world's greatest gamer. This is awesome. This is an embarrassment of riches. Is there more, or is that it? It's mod with muscle and story modes, apparently. October 12th. This game just dropped, and now it's coming so soon with like 20 different game modes. It's madness. It's madness. They even give it an MTV style bumper at the end because of it. Ooh, this is cool.
What's your name? My name is Rhea.
I thought it was like, what was it? Your Kingdom, or there's a tower defense game that looks kind of like this. But this seems more like a single player action game. I love this. This is basically Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the demake.
Where is Rhea? Who paid you for
That's
kidnapping?
dude was just standing there and you just shot an arrow. Like, yeah, he deserves to go down. Let the king judge me. For he who that is a phrase. I blanked that one.
You should have left England while you could. Now your death is certain.
This is interesting. Huh. It's an odd one, but I dig it. It's that's a ooh, okay, puzzle game. I'm getting like Braid vibes out of this. Which, like, Braid still holds up as an indie game. That's such a great game. Yeah. Little puzzle platformer. With a bit of a mysterious bent to it. I don't like that, though. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Feels spooky. Oh, I might have to pick that up. That seems interesting. Huh.
'Tis a grievous tale which speaks of Fevrith, one of stolen.
Oh, this is the Vanillaware game. So
stolen nations. Yet as the world is consumed by immense evil,
I wish we got more stuff from these guys. I love Vanillaware's art style. This stuff's so fucking pretty.
Treasure of Cornea's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify.
And this is like I think it was because I was hearing about this. It's like an ogre. Oh my! Look at that. It's not a video game. It's a fucking painting. It's a painting with anime voice acting.
gather new allies.
I guess it's supposed to be kind of like a ogre battle spiritual successor, which please let me pick tarot cards at the beginning of the game if that's where we're going. Let it be an ogre battle precursor, not an ogre battle 64 spiritual successor, because ogre battle 64 was was something else.
But I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
Oh, hell yeah. Atlas and yeah. That seems like I could sink some 20. Why not? Why wait? Why give us that long? Neo, you're the one. This is literally the opening of the Matrix. This is almost Earth. Ooh, jeez. Almost Earthbound-esque. The villain art looks like like pencil drawing. This is interesting. Is that dialogue trees in battle? This is so trippy and weird. And it looks like you move around in real time during those battles. Okay. I'll absolutely check that out. That's wild. That made no sense to me. I gotta say, you gotta be pretty bold to do a vehicle combat game while shortly after the Twisted Metal TV show came out. Like, literally, Twisted Metal is this close to making a comeback, and you're like, yeah, you just slip this under the radar, and no one knows. No one's gonna know we're aping shit. Like, I think doing it when it seemed like we weren't going to get something is a different story. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it because when done right, vehicle combat games are dope. But like, I think you got some cojones to come in when you're going to come for the king, and also hurt my feelings because I want Vigilante 8 to come back so bad. Vigilante 8 was a shit. Oh, the music, the style. Oh, so good. Chaos on wheels. Yeah, we know what you want to be. Less edgy than
the world's ending. At least.
Yes.
The sky.
Yes, baby. Oh, part 2. Here we go.
Ready to fire, sir. Welcome.
It's so crazy. I can't get over seeing this stuff HD like this and then just expounded upon. They've added so much.
Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry.
The fact that they're making this into multiple games and not the one like they did before. It's
We can overcome our fate.
they're gonna be working on this forever. I'm not gonna live to see the end of Final Fantasy VII at this point.
Human. Okay, we're looking for Sephiroth. Think you can find him?
Jeez. Yes. Oh.
So you heeded.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
I mean, they of course they would have had. Chocobos could climb walls. Why are you giving Cloud a segue?
Chance of finding Sephiroth.
Yeah.
This is
I suspect there's soldiers suffering from cellular degradation.
this is bananas.
Deceived. You know the truth. Trust in me. Sephiroth!
That's. Ooh, yes. Oh, look at these.
Come on.
Oh, this is glorious. Oh, and I'm so happy because it's not in the same, just like, Dark City background. Fucking beauty shot of Sephiroth. It's Alexander? Was it the Alexander summon? Oh my god, yes. And Odin. Oh. The dance moves. And Chuck, oh my god. Okay, whatever I said about River City Ransom Rivals, I take back. This is...
Just for a bit.
Wow.
A weapon?
Tutelary creatures, set only to appear when the planet is in grave danger.
Who dares disturb my spirit
Imagine if we had... Oh, Vincent.
upon us? The reunion, when worlds merge.
Oh, shit.
Cloud.
Oh my god. All right, guys. That, I mean, what a way to end. What a way to end the trailer park here. That was bananas. Holy, oh. And truth is, I spent a lot of my time enjoying Final Fantasy VII from afar. I did not get to really play through it at the time when it came out, and I just hadn't gotten around to it. But it's like, it's fine because like Final Fantasy VII is like the Sixth Sense. At this point, everyone knows how it goes. But like, yeah, getting out of the city and now kind of seeing so much more of the world, that's great. That's cool. Princess Peach is cool. Unicorn, I'm remembering the name. Unicorn Odyssey, Triangle Strategy, whatever the fuck they're calling it now. Like, that looks like a ton of fun. Some really neat stuff either mentioned or announced this week. One thing that was released this week that we're going to be playing a little bit later tonight, of course, is AK-xolotl. And I'm excited to hop into that because we were able to get ourselves a key from the fine people over at PlayStack, the publisher, game developed by Two Awesome Studio. I am really stoked to get into that game. Before we do that, guys, we're going to talk a little bit about Embracer Group and some of the woes and trials and tribulations they're going through. So when we come back, we will hop back into that. I will take myself a little break. You guys grab yourself another beer, another shot, another little warm milk, whatever it is that helps you get through these late nights here in the Kaiju Lounge. All right, guys, we are back here in the Kaiju Lounge, back for a little bit more. And we're here today to talk about, of all things, Embracer Group. Why is that? That's not great. Let's try that intro again, guys. We are here to talk about Embracer Group. What may have once been a video game empire has slowly been turning into a video game first order. It's still threatening, but they don't seem to have their shit together, and a lot less people seem to care. They've already shuttered Saints Row developer Volition, and now there are reports that Gearbox, the makers of the hit game and allegedly a movie still, might be up for sale. It's a far cry from the hungry hippos approach they were doing at every developer they could find, so I thought it'd be a little fun to take a look back and see how this company went from a fledgling, unknown company to a known, flailing company. At 13 years old, Lars Wingefors had started a business in his native country of Sweden selling secondhand comics as a mail-order company. Having found success and, as the kids say, zero bitches, he established a second company at 16 with the same model selling used video games instead of comics. This company became known as Nordic Games. Towards the end of the 90s, due to some setbacks, he chose to sell the company, but when the dot-com bubble burst, he bought it back for the equivalent of $1 and reformed it as Game Outlet Europe. This company spun off a video game publishing subsidiary called Nordic Games Publishing. I literally just glossed over a whole lot there, but I'm assuming you aren't tuning into the show for the ins and outs of corporate restructuring. And if you are, make your voice heard with a like and subscribe. I'll happily change the entire course of this channel for digital validation. Now, Nordic Games. They had a simple mission. They wanted to invest in games that filled certain gaps in the video market. They thought long and hard and realized what we were all probably thinking in the late 2000s. Why doesn't Nintendo have any karaoke games? Turns out, Nintendo had a strict 100-page requirement document for this exact scenario, which is absolute insanity. And this included 4 months of research at a karaoke bar. 4 months. Look, I personally love karaoke. I'll rock the shit out of flagpole sit-up, but as a former theater kid, even I have my limits. 4 months is long enough to discover the plot thread tying together all the background videos like it's the karaoke cinematic universe. So this time, this research led to their first big hit, We Sing, and was enough success that they made the publishing division independent of Games Outlet Europe and ran both under the holding company, Nordic Games Holding. Lots of moving pieces here, but we are getting to the beginning of something we've actually heard of, as in 2013, shit hit the fan with history's favorite WWE developer, THQ. So Nordic Games Holding swooped in and acquired many of the former company's assets, as well as the THQ trademark, and finally changed their name to what we now know as THQ Nordic. This acquisition led to two distinct milestone moments. THQ Nordic becoming a public entity, and their insatiable hunger for acquisitions. The next company that be amoebaed into Nordic Company's bacterial makeup was Koch Media Holding in 2018, which operated Deep Silver Games, who published Volition's Saints Row, Shenmue 3, and Metro. And then following that was Coffee Stain Studios and their affiliated companies who published Deep Rock Galactic, Valheim, and developed the playable acid trip known as Goat Simulator. By this point, it was really confusing. There is THQ Nordic, the holding company, and THQ Nordic, the publishers. THQ Nordic owns THQ Nordic, Deep Silver, and Coffee Stain Studios, all of which own their own game studios, making this weird layered pyramid of games industry ownership. Okay, well, less like a pyramid and more of a Scarface-like mound of Colombia's finest. And much like anyone with that amount of cocaine on their person, they reasonably wanted more. At the end of 2019, they purchased their fourth subsidiary, an investment company called GKGI, or Goodbye Kansas Games Invest, which held minority investments in 5 startup game developers. Now, at this point, they were worried about things getting too confusing, too late, and so GKGI was rebranded as Amplifier Game Invest to better reflect their role in the company, and THQ Nordic, the holding company, became the Lovecraftian horror we now know as Embracer Group. One company, 4 subsidiaries, numerous game studios. Now, Lars, the former 16-year-old virgin with a mail-order game business, took a look at the giant mound of cocaine at his disposal and decides it's time to get high on his own supply. Takes a big bump that would make Charlie Sheen blush, and Embracer Group goes into overdrive. Oh yeah, here we go, baby. 2020, Amplifier Game Invest opens 2 studios, River End Games and C77 Entertainment. Embracer buys Saber Interactive at its 5 internal studios, making it the 5th subsidiary of Embracer. This follows by 7 more acquisitions in August. 4A Games and New World Interactive for Saber, Palindrome Interactive and Rare Earth Games and Vermilia Studios for Amplifier, Powwow Entertainment for THQ Nordic, and Deca Games becomes the 6th subsidiary. November of the same year, 12 more companies. 34 Big Things, Madhead Games, Nimble Giant Entertainment, Snapshot Games, Zen Studios, Thinking Ape Entertainment, IUGO Mobile Gaming, Flying Wild Hog, Purple Lamp Studios, Silent Games, and a quality insurance company, Comptic Lab, and this is all in one fucking year. Whoa! Think that's crazy? Hear me out. 2021. Embracer takes on a 7th subsidiary. Gearbox, baby. Makers of the looter shooter Borderlands. Not enough? Fine. Same month, Easy Brain. 8th major holding label. Fine. Fuck you. One more. Aspire Media, which becomes a subsidiary of Saber Interactive. Even their subsidiaries have subsidiaries. Best of all, this all happens in just February. Okay. You know what else happened in 2021? Appeal Studios, Kaiju, Massive Mini Team, Framebreak, 3D Realms, Ghost Ship Games, Slipgate Ironworks, Digital Arcs, Force Field, Saddle Ranch, Easy Trigger, Crazy Labs, Grim Frost, Demier Studios, Packing Marlin Studios, Fractured Bike, Smartphone Labs, and I only made 2 of those up. They also purchased Asmodee, the board game company, Dark Horse Media, the comics company, and so much more. Now, I'm not going to keep naming names because A, the joke is going to get old, and B, I'm out of breath. But this continues well into 2022 with even more studios under their belt. The problem is, building such a big, huge house of cards, you realize that one pull could send the whole thing tumbling down and get you canceled. That's a whole different story. And this is what's happening today. See, in order to keep the great gravy train churning, they needed gravy. And during the studio buying binge, Embracer Group received a little gravy from the Saudi investment fund's Savvy Games Group in the form of $1 billion. But you're partying, man. Can't stop now. The night is young. Take the money and keep rocking. Yeah. Oh, you need more? How about $2 billion? Talks are good. Supply is full. It's basically the 80s again. But it's not. The sun's coming up. You have to put the mirror back on the wall. And after 4 months of positive back and forth, the Saudi government pulls out of the deal, leaving Embracer with a whole lot less money than they were expecting. To make things worse, all these game companies come with game delays. And that drops their expected forecast from 1.3 billion to 840 million. That's still a lot, mind you, but that's a big jump. The drop in expected revenue and the deal falling through leads to 40% drop in shares and the panic sets in. And that's where we are now. That 16-year-old nerd selling old comics in Sweden, he now has to tell 17,000 employees that the company must restructure and many studios and games will close. We've seen it with Volition, with Campfire Cabal, and now word has it that Gearbox is being put up for sale. Gearbox. That's not a decision to take lightly. Borderlands is a huge IP and just released the Pandora's Box collection weeks before this news. And while it's taken a while, we do know that they've been working on this huge major motion picture starring Kevin Hart. It's an IP with a major following, and if Embracer is open to dropping a big name IP like this, things got to be bad. So we will have to follow along as things push through. Is Embracer in danger? I don't think so. They're still really big, like too big, and that's actually what's scary here. 8 different subsidiaries, nearly 130 studios, and one bad deal, even if it's a big one, is causing numerous cancellations and thousands to lose their jobs. Embracer says they will reduce third-party publishing and put a stronger focus on large-budget games. With a company this big, that shifts the momentum of the industry. One company shouldn't have this much power. Because this is what happens when you put all your eggs in one basket. Or like 13 baskets placed into 8 slightly larger baskets rather than in one obscenely useless basket. So that's where we are, guys. We're going to be paying close attention to where Embracer lands in all of this. It's possible that Gearbox doesn't sell. I messed up my hair during that Coke binge. It's possible Gearbox doesn't sell and they stick around, but even just considering it over shutting down some of the lesser known organizations they have, it's crazy. It's crazy. And it was shocking news to see. We're going to take one more break, guys. We pop off. And then when we come back, we are getting a deep dive, a first look, if you will, at AK-xolotl, just released this past week. Again, was very happy to get a code from the publisher Playstack. And so we're going to check it out and see how it is. And if you like it, I would highly suggest you guys pick it up too. So stick around. We'll be right back. All right, game fans, we are back into it. As mentioned, we're going to be hopping into some AK-xolotl. I think you're pronouncing that right. It's not AK-xolotl. I think AK-xolotl would make a lot of sense here. So let me go ahead and turn some of this up. This is already becoming a bit of a wacky looking game here. I'm kind of into this. I remember seeing the demo a little while ago, and I was thinking about playing that on stream, but then I think something else came through. I want to make sure you guys are hearing this too, though. So give me 1 second. I realize working on a technical thing here. As I make sure everything goes through the right cable. Where are we at? There we go. You guys hear that? The little rockin' audio there. I think I'm hearing it double, so give me one more second. There we go. All right, let's switch over to this. You hear the music, you hear the gameplay. Now you can see it firsthand. AK-xolotl. Let's get you a good view of that cutie pie right there. Yeah. I was gonna check the settings. All right, guys, let's dive in. Let's check this thing out. New save. You're not afraid of a challenge and only play other roguelike action shooters. Default mode designed by your team. What's the genre? No, we're going all in, baby.
On a pale blue dot, somewhere in the observable universe,
This is
lives
cute.
an extraordinary creature, known locally.
Real Discworld vibe.
These aquatic salamanders live a free and peaceful life, and with their bellies full and no natural predators in sight.
I love how the internet has gotten us to obsess over things like axolotls.
Letting your guard down can come at a great cost.
Oh no.
This axolotl has slept through the entire incident. With
Oh,
little
that's-
time to think about their lost children. Their sole motivation is the desire. A full axolotl is a happy axolotl. Oh,
Sup?
dear. Axolotls can excuse stolen children.
Wow.
Draw the line at stealing.
Wow.
Someone is about to get up.
Okay. Alright, so I just move with one stick, aim with the other. Okay. That seems clear. Got it. Alright, so do a gun. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Talk. Hello, hungry fella. Because you'll hold the ability by you can hold ability to use your snack ability. It'll even heal you. I'm sure it tastes better than a wooden sign. Oh, got it. Okay. I can't go in the water? Shoot that dude? No, I can't. Okay. Left trigger. Got it. Okay, I was holding. Yeah, I see now. Okay. You hear it. There's duck at the other side. Dash is LB. Okay. I guess I wanted to do that. I didn't. Oh, I'm glad I didn't do that. Okay. So, oh, that's a dash. That's satisfying. That is satisfying. Alright, gun or the star? I'm going for the star. So I'm a shining star, no matter who I are. Oh, okay. Oh wow, so that's a real that's a one hitter. I love that. Oh, that's satisfying. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Increases your damage by 40%, but decreases your accuracy. My accuracy is shit already. I'm not. Increases your damage by 10%. Obtain immunity to spike traps. That looks like I can't take that. Or as there we go. Yeah, we're increasing. Oh, I have to grab it too. Great. Okay. Boss. Why would you do that? Oh, fuck. Okay, I gotta do that. Right. Okay, keep going in a circle. Okay, keep going in a circle. All right. Ah, that's not good. Uh, there we go. Ooh, I didn't think I was doing well, so that's good to see. Do I get to heal now? This is cute. This is cute and chill. I'm mad at this. Do I like rest up? Guess not. Okay, so nothing's happening here. Oh, I gotta... Oh, I see. Do I see... Can I see a comparison? But I have the AK already, don't I? Okay, what happens if I kill it? What happens if I kill it? Okay, nothing really happens if we kill it. Is this bad? I feel like I didn't want to heal. Oh, I didn't need to heal, I guess. I don't know what I grabbed there. That's a little faster. Well, this is a spike trap is what happened on that. Okay. No, I wanted to go in the question mark. Oh. Alright, there we go. There we go. Yes. Don't fuck with me, guys. Know what I'm doing here. Know what I'm doing here. Can I also pop this thing open? I don't know what that does. It's fine. Alright, now I want question mark. Here we go, yep. Why are the woodland critters after me? Again, my aim is what's the opposite of true? My aim is incredibly false. Oh yes. That feels nice. That's a fun weapon there. Woo. Jesus Christ, he's huge. Why's he gotta be so huge? Why don't I have any food? There we go. Oh, I'm rocking it. Look at all that. More leaves, more leafy greens. I'm gonna go to this little axolotl one because I feel like that. I'm hoping one of these is healing. Healing is what I'd like. This is cute. A salamander egg. What are you? Rainbows are super duper cool. Have you checked out Noah? They're totally the best ones I've ever seen. Is that the name of the character or they like know? Do I get access to it? I don't get to eat any of these. Do I have to swim? Let me go for food. Food seems like it would be useful. It's more battles. Not that bad. Not that hard this time. I thought it'd be harder. Okay, that's... See, I was hoping food for, like... That's a health thing. I'm happy with my weapons, so we're gonna go this way. I don't know what that symbol's for. I like that... Oh, a shop. How many? I got 44. Oh, not enough for any of these. Damn. Exchange for Doraditos. Seems like copyright infringement, right? Oh, good. I'm just walking around, finding some. Will anything get me to 50? I can get that sweet katana. No, I don't want to get more money. I'll go for a new gun. See what we're gonna get. I feel like I'm overdue for a death. Another one of this dude? Ah, damn it. I thought I was getting around that. Oh, so I collected the little guy. Okay. It's a new axolotl egg. Carrot. Let's just say... Yeah. Let's tend to them, enhancing their happiness levels. Only when axolotls are fully happy, they'll be able to grow up. Cautious, neglect when they decline their happiness. Before long, you'll have an adorable little squad at your disposal. Oh, that's a... Oh, okay. So you can get little helpful guys and grow them. Oh, that's... This is like... This is very much going to be a really good Steam Deck game. Like a game I can play on the go on an airplane when it's like... Hey. Oh, am I feeding him? Oh, oh. Oh, I love that. Okay. Oh, and then he gives me Expedia too? Too long. Okay, but like, if I'm out and about hunting, if I'm hunting fools. Okay, that was great. Yeah, I like the tactic gun a lot. That's a nice one. I know what the star does. Question mark's obviously random. There we go. Yeah, that's... Oh, so I'm assuming that's health. Okay, here we go. Obtain 1 shield, but it may contain sugar additives. The trail of fire. It may contain things. Trail of fire. Yes. What? Ooh. This is great. I did not need HP up. Oh, I got more health. Oh, I got more health anyway. Ooh, yes. Okay. Can we cut this guy open? Yeah, it's like... I don't know what these leaves do, but I'm assuming I'll be able to use them for something. Question mark. Always random. Keep it random. I don't need anything yet. Let's go crazy, baby. Yes. Yeah, right? Alright, this game is a ton of fun. Is that... Oh, yeah, I don't want to use that up too much. Not the gun coming anyway, so just for the next one. Dumbass. Come on, jackass. Who do you think you are, Warbine? Oh, what? Oh, yeah. Trail fire and a katana. This is the combo, baby. This is the combo. I don't have meat. I don't have meat. I don't have the meats. I think I wish I could dodge through bullets. Oh, I was able to cut through the bullets? Oh my god, yes. I'm able to block the bullets. Alright, I'm getting hubris. Hubris is getting the better of me. Hubris is getting the better of me. I just made a joke about that earlier. Is there health? Please tell me there's a health. Looks like I'll take the shop in case maybe there's something there. That's great. That's great. I don't know what normal bag does. I want to keep... I don't... No, because I feel like I might... Oh no, it doesn't persist. Okay. Well, there's nothing to do with what I got. I need more money. So we're gonna do more money. More money for next time. Okay. Oh, that's like... Fuck. Yeah, no, I saw that. I think that's the second time I got so close. Okay. Okay. Did not get a second. Oh, here's homeboy again. Where is my... Wow. Wow. That scans. That absolutely scans. Can't go in there yet, I don't think. That's adorable. Oh, I want a little buddy axolotl. I want an axolotl up on my side. That's adorable. Let's get back into it. Let's get back into another round. What did I get? Did I get something? Or did it like fall behind somewhere? Did I miss that? Okay. There's just food. Alright, just food. It's valid. There we go. There we go. That was not great. Am I already down? I'm not already down. Okay. That's a new axolotl friend. Oh no, I missed a tree. Yes. Oh, Corky. All right, what do you got? What do you got to say? All right, that's the same way you said that. So, I don't think you're talking about me, Noah, the human being playing this game. It's the star and the cookie. Let's go with the star. See what that does. There we go. What do you think you're doing? You can't. Oh, yes. Hurts, but increases your health by 1 and your obtain 1 shield. Making sure your additives. Oh. I don't know what sugar additives means. That seems useful. Oh, got it. I see. If I go here to heal... No, I may have just fucked myself. Okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Oh wow, I got 2 HP up. But I'm still low on HP. I feel like that might not have been the right choice to make. Jesus Christ. Whew. I've got no good weapons. Yeah, see, damn it. I fell back in a corner. I shouldn't have taken that meat. It didn't actually end up helping me. There we go. Let's take a look. Who are you, bud? Doe. You can unlock some items for you. Hand me over some of those shiny gems. Okay. You can expand the arsenal that is accessible for you in combat. Once unlocked in the store, you'll be able to find these items in chests and shops. The journey is great. Alright. Oh, I have 3. Oh, I do have 3. I do have gems. Alright, speeds by 1. The vampirism. I don't care about pickup range. I feel like it's not as useful. I can't get that, so. Great. You're gonna say the same thing? Okay. Nugget, you're not helping. Oh, I was okay. Trying what was happening there. Do I got a little axolotl buddy now? Make a little corgi dude now? Oh. Oh. Oh, I cleaned him. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. Oh, don't look at me like, okay. So now, and bring them to the cooking pot to prepare recipes for your teens and adult axolotls. Them grow into unique class while serving them dessert will provide them with a new, or sorry, main course will form a unique class, providing them with new active abilities. Gives the xolotl class when eaten. Oh, chunky. We can start with this, the xolotl. I think it's all I've gotten. I have really not picked up anything else. Okay, well, I do like the idea of having decoy. Oh, and I bring it back over to... So why could... Oh, I just give love. That's cute. Let's see, re-roll the item selection in the item chest once per biome. He probably has something else he could do too. Okay. Oh, got it. Okay. Oh, that's okay. Oh, wow. I should alter the unique weapon styles. Achieve this by accessing the Expedia and giving them cookies. Oh, I just have to not be moving to heal? I'm an idiot. Oh. 10% being... Alright, so increased pistols, weapons, 10% being more common. Soul weapons damage by 10% become more common. Okay. Okay. Am I picking it? I don't know if I'm picking it. Well, let me take my new xolotl into the business. Let's see how this goes. Got diamonds, not a lot though. I'm all right. This is definitely I see the appeal here. Yeah. You can't fuck with me, bud. Who you think you is? Carbine. Yeah, a little more auto. Okay. That's what the cookie's for. Oh, no, damn it. Yes. Yes. I don't need health yet. Yeah, we're still going this route. We're still going this route, baby. That was an accident. Yeah. Yes. I know what you're doing. You can't miss. Can't mess with the best. I can get more coins. No, I want... I'm like, let's just in the shop. I don't know what's happening over here. That was easy. Cookie. More leaves. Yeah, we'll keep going question marks. We're going to keep going question marks now. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, there's a whole second. Did not expect that. Now could use some health. Could use some health. Alt or gun. Or gun is not bad. Oh, there we go. Shop. Can I heal up at the shop a little bit? Oh, what? Ooh, do I have 50? I think I'd rather have the Warbine. Yeah, I would. Oh, whoops. Okay. That's what the ability does, right? There's a decoy. Ah, yeah. I kind of sense that one. Ah, I want to get to this boss level. Well, that's interesting. Oh, a new gun? Ooh. I want to switch back to my healing dude. Lots of love there. Feed my corgi. Here we go. Try and grow him. Look at this cutie. Look at this cutie. Oh, I need 8. That's why. I misread the situation. That makes so much more sense now. Okay, cool. So what do you do? I'm the bliss taker. It takes happiness from babies and I give you permanent upgrades. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's going to be hard. Direct their happiness in exchange for harvest. Okay, what are the options here? Percent. Decrease reload time by 10%. The healing black tea room can appear up to one biome 1. Increase weapon drop rarity by 2%. I don't care about that. Oh. Not yet, but that does all sound very tempting. Oh, I'm going to switch for this guy, because this gun is actually pretty good. We're going to go at it again, baby. Bandu, bada bada, bada 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 bada, ba 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 ba. War, destruction. Oh yes, the sawed off. I sawed off the sawed off. Do I know what the start is again? I don't remember. So question mark. Question mark. It is. That is just so satisfying. Yes, yes. That's cookie. Das cookie. Question mark. Keep the question marks coming. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that was cool timing. Okay, we got that. I don't need health yet. Oh, we're going for more cookies. Bring it all for the. Oh no! There we go. Yes. Oh. Oh, give me that tasty, tasty treat. That tasty, tasty treat. Ooh. Yeah, because I'm going to run out soon. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oof. There we go. See, strategy. Oh, nope. Yes. They always make these noises when you kill them too, which is, again, oddly satisfying. Oh, I don't have the health yet still. Alright, we go. Still got this. Yes. Tactic gun? Okay. We'll see what that is. Let's go for money, but can I also... No, not yet. Oh, I guess maybe the next one. Did I just do health and like... Here we go. It's just one health. I did that one health, and it didn't do me any favors, and I'm still now. Yeah, you guys all. Ooh, I was starting to panic on that one, not gonna lie. Do I have a health? Maybe the shop can help me out. I don't think anything else here can. What's that? Anything? Can I just get a couple extra pieces to bring me up there? No, not enough. No. Dang it. Dag now. What does it even do? Yeah, I don't know what it does. Alright, ugh. I like my weapons, so I'm gonna stick with it. But I'm like... This seems unfair. Yeah, what the fuck was I supposed to do there? Oh, God! So close. So close. What are we doing on time? It's nearly 12. Let me see what these people do here. You money for parts, so give me some gems and I'll hand you over some weapons. I don't like you. Interesting. Okay, I got it. Yeah, so just... Oh, I need more gems. Very apparent I need more gems. Okay. I have an Axa big. Yeah, let me give him some love at least. Okay. Alright. The night is late. I'm tired. I'm going to do one more round. One more round with my axolotl, the one who brought me the dance here. Let's go. I wish there was like a dodge through bullets thing. Like that would be, I think, helpful. Tactic gun? Yes, that's right. Oh, nope. There we go, get that. Oh, and cookies next. I'll take a cookie. Ow. What I'm not going to have is any of those things. There we go. There we go. The cookie. And a new axolotl? Yeah, I'm going to keep... Oh, there's also food, though. Food would have been good. Okay. Are you going to say... Yeah, you're going to say the same thing you've been saying. So let's do money. Let's get some money. Get some money. There's an enemy somewhere. Oh, just you? You're not even like a thing. You are inconsequential to my needs. Okay, don't play the question mark game. I'm going for money. Money and food. Fuck. I have no aim. Oh, okay. Also, there we go. There we go. See, that wasn't too bad. More money. More money. I'm gonna come in here for even more money. Fuck this dude. There we go. There we go. And this guy's going quackers over here. Yeah, of course. Of course. Jeez. What's that thing? Oh! Nope. That was a new enemy I wasn't expecting. More money. Okay, and we're going for even more money. See, I got feeling so good about that, and that just layout was so bad for me. Oh, wasn't happy about that. But I did get a banana-lotl. You get a banana leeler. A cute leeler? A banana leeler? Nurture it with some love leeler? Oh, you need a burp? You need a burp, baby? Ooh. The cutest. That's the cutest. I feel like there's like so much more here to explore. This is great. I dig this. I dig this a lot. This is a blast. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and call that for the time being, guys. Bring that sort of thing down. Thank you all so much for joining in here in the Kaiju Lounge. Listen, if you liked what you saw and you want to help out, you want to be a part of it, I'm always looking. Listen, you can hit me up, contact@thekaijulounge.com. I'm starting to realize that this idea is a massive undertaking, one that I cannot just do alone. And so I'm always looking for people with ideas to help brainstorm with, work together with. I'm also looking for people to interview for the show. But more than that, you know what? If you like what we do here, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Go ahead and click that like button. Both those buttons would do us a ton of favors. Help get this thing on the map, get this in people's eyes, into people's ears, and into people's lives. If you want to know more, you can go ahead and check me out, Boss Monster Kaiju, across all socials. You can check out thekaijulounge.com. We got a website. And there is so much more on the horizon. So much more on the horizon. I'm really excited for what we have here. One more time, I want to give an extra special shout out to the wonderful people over at PlayStack and 2 Awesome Studio, the publisher and developer of this game, respectively, for providing me with a key to be able to play the game. The game is out now across all platforms: Steam, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, and the Nintendo Switch at only $18.99, guys. It is not that expensive for what really is a pretty well fleshed out game. Like, you got a commute, you got a train ride, you got some time to kill, get a couple rounds of this in. This is a lot of fun. I dig it. I highly recommend this. Already in a short period of time, I can see why people get sucked into this kind of thing. So please check it out. If you ever interact with them, let them know the Boss Monster sent you. Let them know the Boss Monster guided you towards the light, the AK-xolotl light. There's a whole lot of light there. And until then, oh yes, one more thing, guys. I will be off next week. Next Monday is the Jewish holiday Yom Kippur. I will be atoning for all my sins. I will be apologizing, throwing breadcrumbs in a lake and such. So we will not have a Kaiju Lounge next week, but we will be back the following week. And the next couple of Mondays after that, guys, every Monday here on the Kaiju Lounge, we are live and having a great time. Until next time, let it be said, stay cool, stay hip, stay heavy. Good night, folks.